Well, good morning, everybody. It's the 16th of February, and it's morning, maybe about 10. I don't know, something like that, maybe 10:30. But I want to make a quick video because there's some really shocking, revealing, telling, breaking news that just came out. And a lot of the people, of course, in the United States are probably asleep right now or maybe partying late. I don't know. Like I said, it's morning. Maybe some people getting up in Great Britain, or maybe they're sleeping late because it's a Sunday. But this news is really shocking, and I'm not sure if it was just last night that this thing came out. I don't think it was in the morning because it's probably too early for a lot of these politicians to be, doing whatever they're doing in cold air. I think it's minus 15 right now. Incredible, very, very cold. But luckily there's no wind, so I'm not gonna really suffer badly from this. But this news is incredible. But it's from this Munich conference. I believe it must have been from last night, but it was just now posted over here in the Russian news. I don't think it was even posted probably in the United States, because they would never put this stuff on television. And the interviewer who was interviewing Kaja Kallas, who took Joseph Borrell's place as some sort of a high position. I don't know. Ursula von der Leyen, being like commissioner of the European Union, she's probably the one actually in charge, but I think they gave maybe the president or something was Borrell, and now it's Kaja Kallas. But I think Ursula von der Leyen, she runs the thing anyway. But anyway, they were interviewing Kaja Kallas. She was looking really nice, very well dressed, hair, beautiful. But what she said, it's just incredible. And like I said, I'm going to try to upload this very fast and try not to make this very long because, YouTube has a problem. Yesterday, my video, even though it was an hour long, it uploaded in like 40 minutes. And a lot of time, if I have like half an hour, they take 6 or 8 hours to upload my videos. So tell me what's wrong there. So this one, I'm going to try to make maybe around 5 minutes if I possibly can. Maybe a little longer, and put this out and then make another video later on today. But this news is incredible. They were interviewing, it was Christiana Amanpour from CNN, and somehow, I only saw, because what I was watching, it was dubbed over in Russian, and also they blocked out a lot of you can hear the English, so I can understand what she was actually saying, and this is really shocking stuff. But Kaja Kallas was saying that it's very unfortunate, now catch this, very unfortunate that women and children, Russian women and children, are not dying in large numbers, during this war. That unfortunately only men are dying, but she says we need to get a lot of women and children dying, that we need to kill a lot of Russian women and children. And then she was going on to say how many Ukrainian women and children. And then the Russians are saying, well, where? Where is Russia killing women? That's just part of the propaganda thing. So maybe that's in her mind. Oh, the Russians are killing lots of women and children of Ukraine, which of course is definitely not true. And even when they had this Bucha thing, and everybody's realizing that was just a big fake, that Ukraine just set this up as a big propaganda thing. And everybody saw some of the footage where they had these dead bodies and then people sitting up when they're supposed to be dead. And then they had these bags of bodies sitting in the back of some big truck or something, all in bags. And there's a guy smoking a cigarette. You can see his hand out with a cigarette in it, and he keeps coming. He's one of the guys in the bag. So this is all just a big propaganda show, and there's just too much. And then like Scott Ritter, he debunked that too, big time, and then. Supposedly they have all these bodies, and this was like a week after. Forget about all this stuff. Anyway, that was fake. So now the fake that Russia's killing a bunch of people, and Russia is trying not to kill any people. So, and it's the Ukrainians that are constantly, and they've always been from the very beginning, long before the special military operation, Ukraine has been bombing and killing people on the Russian side, because as they said, they try to push is that Russians are not human beings, but they are a species. And it shows that Kaja Kallas of Estonia, she was, I guess, the leader of Estonia. Now she's like the leader of the European Union. These people and their ideology, am I allowed to say that they're Nazis? I say Nazis in my other films, and I don't, and YouTube has not taken them down. But this ideology of racial superiority and this callousness to say that more women and children should be killed. You know, it's like, these are really nice people. You think about this. Anyhow, I wanted to get that out and put this up, you know, and like I said, it's probably going to be coming out before a lot of other people, because I think a lot of the people in the United States that are going to catch this should become really big news. I don't know how many vloggers or whatever are going to catch this. Obviously, they're not going to report this on CNN of her. They're not going to show her saying this, that it's unfortunate that more innocent people are not getting killed, that the Ukrainians are not killing more innocent Russians. You know, I don't think, you know, these people, they're so callous and they're so what's the word, racist, I guess you could say, that they're not even able to hide it anymore. It's incredible, you know. And it's sort of like looking at people like in Gaza, and which I don't even understand that, you know, that it's perfectly fine to be killing tens of thousands of people there. Anyway, the people on my channel will sympathize with what I'm saying, and they'll understand what I'm getting at. So that's about all I want to say right now, because otherwise YouTube's maybe going to take, you know, like an hour to upload this video, and right now it's like a little over 6 minutes, so maybe it'll be 7 minutes, and then I can make my other video soon after that. You know, thanks for joining me, and post this further, you know, just to let people with a shred of humanity in their mind see this and see what really is going on. Thanks you, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Till then, bye.